The creation and perpetuation of ghettoized silos poses one of the greatest threats to our community life. The main aim of political parties currently holding the reins over your ward and your city is to promote fear and to escalate as much as possible inter-community competition and hostility that is bound to happen so that the collective voices, strength and creativity of our people can be fragmented and stifled. Fear has been instilled through decades of apartheid indoctrination and socialization. It is fear that erodes the soul of our people. It is fear so basic in the considered actions of us all as to make it impossible to behave in the best interest of our neighboring communities. We must break free from this fear to realize the potential which exists within each of us and within our community.
There are constant inroads being made by those in power into the rights and quality of lives of our poor communities in particular, which shows a complete contempt for our people. The notion of separate development, separation by railroads, main roads and the like. Flimsy borders meant to entrench segregation and apartness. The only thing that this will lead to is an exodus of skills and resources out of the community. Insecurity, isolation from development, squalor and injustice.
Some of the challenges we are faced with in the ward includes the dense overcrowding of our poor working class areas and the proliferation of informal settlements.
There is currently no meaningful plan to address the systemic poverty in our ward. In terms of job creation, our urban poor are currently being exploited, being used as pawns in political ambitions to maintain power.
While a general policy of placation is in place, which includes piecemeal and inadequate approaches to job creation, our people are being crippled and disempowered as a result of the failure to provide adequate opportunities to uplift poor communities and build the capacity of the urban poor in a meaningful and sustainable way. The unequal and inequitable distribution of services and resources act to maintain this status quo.
Many young people in our community find themselves in a cycle of poverty. Most do not venture from the microcosms between their backyards which are home to them. Many feel there is no hope for them. A young man entrapped in a life of violence, drugs and crime said, "It's much better in heaven than on earth. That's why people want to die."
It is time to reconnect with the basic value that all people are created as equals. Now is the time to lift our community from the quicksand of racial and spatial injustice to the solid bedrock of brotherhood and sisterhood.
On August 3rd, remember, we are the architects of the future we want to see.
I want to thank my community for their investment in me and for their kind and generous contributions to uplifting our communities, for demonstrating that a small group of committed people coming together with open hearts, donating of their resources and time can make a meaningful impact. To the Erasmus family, the Sampson family, the Chikte family, the Parker family of Shell Garage Factoryton and Welcome Bakery, I thank you.